And I think that's another shark right there too. Pretty sure. I hope that's not a target species. It could be. And it is. That is not a shark. That is a big ass cuda. Look at that bad boy. Woo! Yep. Oh well. Maybe should have cast to him. Welcome back to the Unknown Angler. Well, today we're going to do Bahai State Park, which is on Bahai Key. Because of the wind today, I'm going to put in right at the beach at Bahai, and then I'm going to paddle down the Atlantic side. And because of the way the wind was, I had to cross over to the bay side or the Gulf side and paddle back up the Gulf side and then paddle back into an area on the Gulf side where there's two small bays. The second small bay has a boat ramp that you can get out at, and you're right in the park, and you're about 20 feet from the parking lot where you park your car. So you can either put in on the Gulf side or you can put in on the beach side. It's up to you. With the way the winds were, the fishing was horrendous. It was nice to just get out, but I didn't catch any fish this day. But I figured I'd put this video out there to show you exactly where I paddled and what it's like to paddle around the park. So don't expect too much from this other than me complaining about the wind and paddling around the park. But here it goes. If you're looking to do that, this is a great little tutorial. Good morning. Beautiful day in the Florida Keys. Look at this. Oh. Well, anyway, look at this out here. Doesn't get much better than this. This is Bahai. This is the nicest beach in America, they say. I'm not going to doubt that. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I got pelicans banging off to the left of me. I am at low tide at Bahai. I'm just getting going. I'm just coming off of the parking lot. And we'll see how this goes. The wind's supposed to pick up during the day. It's supposed to get really nasty later on this afternoon. But for right now, holy cow, it couldn't be better. So I'm nearing the point. This is the Bahai point we looked at back there. And as expected, the wind's picked up a lot. And I'm hoping it doesn't pick up too much more. It's going to around 2 or 3 o'clock. Luckily, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I've got some probably 2-foot swells coming through. You can probably get I mean, you can't really tell with the videos. I know it looks pretty damn calm out here, but trust me, I'm bouncing around a little bit. Sitting down, and now you know why I bring along the cushion, so I can sit on the top of the paddleboard and paddle with a kayak paddle. Low center of gravity makes it a lot easier to paddle. I get a lot more speed out. There's no wind, and I can also get through this the chop that's starting to really kick up in here. I'm hoping it doesn't get much worse, but we shall see. Wish me luck. I'm about a quarter of a mile from rounding the point. But every once in a while we get a rogue wave in here that rogue meaning about twice as big as any of the other ones. And just every once in a while it comes in and, you know, a little upsetting. But as long as it's not breaking yet, I'm going to keep going. Hello. When you're down eye level with the water like this, it does seem a little ominous, but it's not too bad. Really not. Well, it's not that bad. I've definitely been out here and worse. That doesn't mean this is a good idea, but I made the point. There's a small key right off of here. This is actually a cut that goes through. It's at the very end of the Bahai park. You can You can get on that spit. Was it worth the trip? Oh, absolutely. Look at it out here. It's nice. It's not ideal. We'll see what we can do. There's still one heck of a lot of wind, but not to the Keys. I mean, this is probably pushing 7 to 10 right now, which is nothing for the Keys. It would just be wonderful to see some form of life, whether it's a ray or a shark or something on these flats right now. That would be just awesome. Now, watch what happens here. This is interesting because this is all this incoming water, and this whole area in here going up to the beach is probably waist deep in water. But as I get closer to the sandy area, the water's going to get skinny really quickly. Really quickly. And I'll probably bottom out on the Skag here real soon. We shall see. My hope is there isn't too much wind and I can anchor. Here we go. Here's the sand. I can anchor up on the sand spit and then fish the end here. Obviously, the chop and the amount of wind that's on here right now keeps it from being ideal conditions. Okay, we're down to knee-deep water here, so I'm gonna hop off. Beautiful. And I'm gonna re-rig my anchor so that it goes to the front, not the back. Go to my anchor video. It's worth the 5 minutes. At least everybody tells me that. I'm gonna put that out there. I love these guys on the party barge. The reason I'm coming down here, I want to see if there's any tarpon, baby tarpon. These are residents we're fishing for this time of year. These aren't the migrating ones. You guys love to see the 100-pounders, the 6-7 foot long fish. These are, you know, they're anywhere from 20 to 40 inches long, and they hang out here year round, and they hang out around the bridges. I mean, if you want to see them anytime, year round, you can just go down to Robbie's and feed them by hand off the dock. Those guys hang out down there constantly. It's a little more difficult finding them up in here, especially out in the area that I'm looking right today. And the reason is because there aren't a lot of areas for them to get into and hang out, like these mangroves, and bait. It'd be nice to see a lot of bait. I'm going to go back in this corner, at least a pelican over here. So what I think I'm going to do is, since the sight fishing absolutely sucks today, and we've got some overhanging mangroves, and there's enough water under these mangroves that might hold fish. Ooh, and there's a lot of bait right there. That mullet, that's something. Oh, those are jacks, small jacks. If I'm desperate, I might just do that. Come on. Holy cow. You see that? That's a shark followed me in. Rat bastard. Prefer not to catch him. That's a big shark. It's a big shark. Yep. I think it's a nurse. I hope it's a nurse shark. Definitely looking for supper. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a black tip. Look at that. Wait a second. No, that's two sharks. Sorry. There's the other guy right here. I think that's a nurse shark, and that's a black tip. And I think that's another shark right there too. Pretty sure. I hope that's not a target species. It could be. And it is. That is not a shark. That is a big ass cuda. Look at that bad boy. Woo! Yep. Oh well. Maybe should have cast to him. Another bonnet head. Man, two bonnet heads. One, two. Holy cow. This place has got plenty of fish, none of which I want to catch. What's this right here? Another bonnet head right there. So I made it completely around the key, and I'm back up into the inside bay. I'll be able to take out at the boat ramp and get across the car. Unfortunately, I ran out of battery life on the camera, and could not show you the going under the bridge. But it's quite a trip and well worth doing. See you next time.